Hello friends, welcome to the second session of our answer writing series. So this time the question is describe three processes by which plant remains and invertebrate shells can be preserved as fossils. So last time the video became a little too long. So today we'll try to keep it short. So first we have to read the question twice or thrice. So we have to describe three processes, okay, by which plant remains and invertebrate shells. Okay, so what are the keywords here? Well, the keywords is plant and in, invertebrate invertebrate shells. Okay, so the question is very specific. You have to talk about plant remains and you have to talk about invertebrate shells, and what you have to preserve a fossil. So this is a 10 marker question, so we'll restrict it to about 150 words and about one page of the answer sheet. Okay, so let's begin. So the since it's a, if you want you can write something one line about fossils, like what is fossils. If you want you can write. If you want you can ignore. No issues about that. So directly coming to 3 point. So for plant remains, the first part, the source which we told you already was PCG and Anantaraman. We'll go to it. See here it is written. What are the things? So first is petrifaction. Petrifaction or permineralization. Okay. So this is the first point which you'll be writing, and this is petrifaction is majorly used for making of petrified woods, so it comes under the plant remain category. See here is almost 2D tissue or hard animal tissue like bones or shells. Okay, so you have to write something about this, like what is the mechanism. So it is like percolation of groundwater having silica, and it replaces the internal biogenic material, treat internal structure. So first point becomes your first point is petrifaction. Petrifaction. Don't forget to give the examples. Examples are a must here. So examples are uh, fossil wood. Then you can write about some shells of invertebrates. As you can see, also we have seen Cretaceous angiosperm stems. So these are the examples which you have to write. Examples are very important because this is a very technical questions, and so you have to answer to the point, and don't forget examples. Don't forget figures if possible. Okay, so coming to the second point. Second point will be to stick to carbonization. Carbonization, in simple terms, it means turning to carbon. So for all the plant fossils, it means turning to coal. Plants turning to coal. Coal, you have to give the examples of Raniganj, Talcher, whatever. Talcher, Raniganj. These are the Indian coal fields. Okay, these are coal fields. You have to give these examples, and also you have to give examples of plants which become which are carbonized. So right, glossopteris. You have to also write about graptolites. Well, these are very typical examples. You have to remember these. You cannot forget these. Forgetting these means losing marks. Okay, so you have to write something about them. What happens is these graptolites, they undergo decomposition and they lose oxygen. Also about preserved, they are preserved in shales, clays, and coals. And how does it happen? Well, due to compressive forces. So this will form a part of the answers. See here it is already written. What are the plants and Glossopteris, Gangamopteris, these things. And the third one is you can write is imprints and molds. So again, this is of two types, for soft tissue and hard shells. So in soft tissue, what you'll write? You'll write about uh, imprints in imprints in fine sediments. Fine sediments, uh, like shales. So you can write about like plant. We get plant imprints in Gondwana beds. So we can write about that. Write about in Gondwana beds. Gondwana beds. And regarding hard shells, you can write that hard shells, for when they are covered by uh, sediments, so they get dissolved away. The shells get dissolved, and what remains is a what remains is a mold. So for example, you can give about Productus beds. Product is a brachipod. What are Productus beds of Himalayas? Okay, so so we have to describe three processes by which plant remains in vertebrate cells having can be preserved as fossil. So for first, we wrote first line about what is fossil. Then we wrote about petrifaction. So you have to write the method of petrifaction, and then this is the example. Is most of it is fossil, and for example of fossil wood, you can write Ariel lure. Then you can write about the dark shahi beds. So here we get petrified wood. Then carbonization, I explained coal, Talchi Raniganj. You have to write, don't forget to write the name of the fossils. Then imprints, graptolite you can also write in imprints, because graptolite majorly occurs as imprints in shale. So you can write it here. Okay, so these are the three points which you are expected to write for 10 marks in this question. Thank you.